Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 5 of my Zombie Aftermath Sims Challenge. So it's been a freaking long time, hasn't it? I haven't recorded in forever. I've been through a lot of stuff recently in the past couple of months. We moved. I don't know if any of you watch Scott's hockey videos, but he's been putting out updates about what's been going on with the channel and stuff. Anyways, just wanted to say that sorry for not recording, but we've moved, we've bought a house, and we're pretty much settled in now. We got a few more boxes to unpack, but it's pretty much settled. And we're gonna get back into the routine of HoofBeatGaming. But before I continue, I do want to say that I'm gonna be moving my Sims 3 videos to a new channel, to my own channel. It's gonna be dedicated to all Sims 3 stuff. I have a lot of future plans for The Sims 3 and also for Sims 4, which is coming out, I believe, in November or something, in the fall of 2014. But anyways, I would like to get a bit more committed and make this a little more consistent. So I made a channel called WoohooGaming, and I've already posted episodes 1 through 4 of this challenge, and I'm going to be continuing to post the rest of the videos on that channel. So if you did not hear that, I'm going to be posting the rest of the videos of this challenge on WoohooGaming from now on. So episodes 6 to whatever, infinity if it has to be, will be on that channel. And there's going to be a link in the description, or you can click this annotation that pops up if you want to go to that channel. But I will still be doing some Minecraft with Scott, and I will still be doing other co-op games with him on this channel. So for those of you who are fans of those videos, stick around, and there will be more. But yeah, with hockey being there and stuff like that, we just felt it was best that the Sims were transferred to their own channel. Alright, so after all these updates have been told, I want to tell you a few more things. I had to reset all the Sims because when I came back into the game... Okay, I'm jumping ahead of myself here. It's been a while. Okay, so when I started up the game, there was a pop-up that said some items were not loaded and have been replaced. And this is one of them. I could see it. Just noticed it now. Anyways, I figured out why my game was so freaking slow and laggy. It was because I had way too much custom content in my folder. So I didn't delete it. I just moved it so that so it wouldn't lag the game. But I guess I didn't remove, I guess I removed some of the stuff that was in this game. Anyways, so because of that, I think all the Sims got, like, including the horses, they all got placed right here. And then I tried putting Brett to bed or something, and he just kept going through the floor. So I was like, okay, I gotta reset the Sims. So I did that whole cheat reset sim, and had to do that. And I think by doing so, it made all their moods except energy go in the green. So just so you guys know, or just in case you guys are wondering why all their stats are like really high. Okay, so the last time I played, little baby Kit was born, and little Henry was turned into a toddler. So it's gonna be turning day 10 after this, and on day 13, I believe. Yeah, so it took. I had said it would take 13 days for the shower to be built over by the pond here. So day 14 it will be functional. So let's put that in our countdown. And in the last episode I had mentioned that I'd like to do a sort of, so I guess we'll call these little mini time games. And in the last episode I mentioned that I'd like to make Brett build, in quotation marks, build a crib. Because we will need 2 cribs at least. After these 2 kids, if neither of them develop survival traits, we have to make another baby. And we'll probably end up making 2 babies, just to be safe. Always got to be safe in a zombie apocalypse. Always got to think ahead. So, yeah, so we'll add to the countdown in 2 days. So on day 12, we'll say, day 12, a crib will be built. We also need a potty, We also need a changing table. Well, we don't need the changing table, but it would be nice. Changing table. We need toys as well. At least they have the, at least they have that, what was I gonna say? The imaginary friend. At least that's there. Okay, so our trick for, okay, let's turn off this radio here. It sounds like Luke Bryan, that song. I think it is. Okay, turn off the radio and see our trick of Marylane rocking baby Henry, if it really works. I don't think, because like he's still tired. Oh, duh. They're not sleeping because of the radio. Loser. Okay, let's pick him up and rock with him. Rock with Henry. So I got lots of name suggestions for future baby names. I really almost want to make them have another baby just to use some of the names. But I won't, just in case it would get too overwhelming. Okay, I really got to get rid of that cube. It's really weird. Let's do that right now. There we go. Just put it in the family inventory. Okay, I hear baby crying here. And there's Brett. He hears it too. Little kit, little kit. Alright, so, what was I saying again? Oh yes, so there were a few things that we need for the children. Toys, potty, crib, and we're gonna make them time-based games. So, on the countdown we have, the shower on day 14 is gonna be up and running. The crib on day 12 will be built and ready to go. And on day 14, I'm also going to add that we build a potty. So Brett's going to take 2 days to build a crib, then he's going to take another 2 days after that to build a potty. I think that's fair enough. We'll keep that there for now, and if you guys have any other suggestions of what we could build, last episode I mentioned the chicken coop, which would be a great thing to build, but I think we'll have that maybe for the next stage, the next level, I guess. But yeah, if you guys have any other suggestions of what they could build, by all means, comment away. So let's tend to some needs because they are like starting to get yellow and stuff. I gotta figure out a sleeping system until day 12. Let's see here. He gets a little bit of energy at least from being rocked on the rocking chair, but not nearly enough. Okay, so like I said, I'll tend to the needs and then I'll get back to you guys after that. So here's what's on the menu for today. Brett's eating fowl honey and a minnow. So honey covered minnow roasted on a fire stick. Hey, that's not bad. That sounds okay. If the honey wasn't foul, it would be alright. It's probably all crystally and stuff. I don't know if you guys have ever seen rotten or expired honey, but it gets really hard. And for Marylane, she's going to have herself some roasted lettuce and tomato. So roasted salad. That's not bad. Not bad. And speaking of which, we've got a garden to tend. Holy moly. These kids have to age up fast because we need some help around here, guys. We need some help. Alright, so I've put the baby to bed. She's all taken care of. Little Henry, though. He's got to pee and he's got to sleep. This is a tough one. Let's make him go outside and interact with the horses. Actually, the horses have to interact with each other. They totally need some not social, but I mean they need to become friends. Okay, Brett's mad. Oh, he's just hungry. Okay, well that looks pretty good. We gotta tend to the bees. It's gonna be tough. There's just this huge horse galloping all around this little baby, unattended. Funny. Okay. What else is next? So, on the list of things to do, find a way for Henry to sleep. Actually, you know what? Because Kit is full, her energy, blah, blah, blah. Sorry guys. Because her energy is full, I'm going to take her out and put Henry in there. So let's get Brett to do that because his stats are the highest. His needs, sorry. Holds, and then I want him to go get Henry. And Marylane, you're gonna have to go and, damn it, I'm sorry girl, you're gonna have to, let's get her to take a nap. Let's go nap on the rocking chair. And then she can tend to the garden because Brett's gardening level isn't that high. Oh yeah, that was another thing. Gardening level has to be 7. Okay, we're at 6. We're so close. We're halfway to level 7. That way we can plant the rest of these, the rest of these seeds, and that would be great. We got lots of food. We're gonna be okay. All right. So, what else is on the to-do list? These guys have to make a baby. Their time is not really running out, but I don't want them to be too old. Let's play with them. Let's have them interact a little bit. Do they like each other yet? Okay, they're getting there. Because I think that would be such a cool, like, I don't know. When I was watching The Walking Dead, that TV show, The Walking Dead, I don't know if any of you guys watch it, but I've watched all the seasons. No spoilers, but at the beginning, the first episode actually, Rick, the main character, he ends up finding a horse after figuring out the zombie apocalypse has happened. And I thought the horse was going to be in his life throughout the whole show, and I was so freaking excited for this horse to be part of the crew, of the team, and then it wasn't. I'm not going to say what happened, but it didn't like the horse. I'll just say the horse died. He got eaten. And like within 5 minutes. It was the saddest thing I've ever seen. No, not the saddest, but I was really upset. And I was really excited for I was really excited to have that horse in the show. So that's why I kind of added him. That's why I kind of added horses in this game, in this challenge, the zombie challenge, because I think it's such a good idea. Love it. You know, they're useful mounts. They're pretty much it. Eventually, for future, not in this first stage here, but in the future, the horses will be very useful. Yeah, okay, so that's another thing I wanted to talk about was future stages, just to see where we're at and everything. So right now, we're in stage 0, and basically these guys, well, we know the zombie infestation has happened, and these guys have to survive and build a little nest for themselves and figure out what to do, and that's what's going on. It's going pretty smoothly. They also have to establish a new generation, right? That's the sole purpose of everybody's life, is to reproduce, right? Of every species on Earth is to reproduce, and that's what these Sims are going to do. And so when that first sale has started at the grocery, I just find it really funny that there's these little notifications and stuff, and there's a zombie apocalypse. Like, I don't know. Maybe the radio man is telling us about these sales. He knows about them. Anyways, yeah, so once their children age up, that's when stage 1 starts. And for these children to survive, they have to have those survival traits. Let's have Brett tend the bees and then do some of the gardening. Let's smoke the box first. I had a suggestion to smoke the box, and thank you. I'm going to try that. Let's clean it, feed him, and harvest. Yeah, yeah, so in stage 1, it's going to be Henry and Kit, if they survive. It's going to be their lives. And stage 1 is called the military stage. So I'll get into the rules then, but just to give you guys a little idea, the military stage, basically the military has taken over, and the Sims can now get jobs and work for the army. So, and that way, at their jobs in the army, they can meet a potential mate. It sounds weird to say it that way, but a potential partner, we'll put it. So yeah, that's how the game's gonna keep on going. So there's 4 stages in total: stage 0, 1, 2, and 3. Stage 3, if you make stage 3, you win the challenge. I hate it when the phone rings. Even when you press ignore phone, it doesn't ignore it. Silence. Oh, I saw that, Appo. I saw that. Your maid went flying there. And then, of course, with each new stage comes new perks. So just for an example, I think it's the military stage. We're allowed to use 2 electrical items, which we have to plan. You guys have any suggestions on what items we should use? We're allowed 2 of them. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use this. Uh-oh, the children are yellow. We have to save them. Oh, it's the diaper. Sorry, Brett, no gardening time for you, but at least he's not full of bee stings. Let's change dirty diaper. Horses are getting along good. Oh my god, why does it keep doing that? So weird. Oh, you're thirsty, eh, bud? Alright, so day 10 is pretty quiet. It's not too bad, right? Oh, stop crying, little girl. Hey, the silence phone worked. Good. Well, I mean, someone is still calling him, but... which is dumb, because he doesn't know anyone other than his family. There's a zombie calling you, Brett. Okay, let's snuggle her, put her down, and go garden. Marylane used the toilet. Okay, her too. She's gonna have to go garden too. Well, hold on. Just hold on. What else could Brett do? Let's send Marylane to tend the garden, because I don't know what would happen if both of them were tending to it. Maybe we could raise his riding skill to level 4. Can do some training with Mika, maybe? Or just... For a guy with only level 4 riding skills, I don't think he'd be able to train that horse. She is brand new. However, she is the neighbor's horse, right? Affection. Let's mount him. Let's go riding. She'll be tending the garden in her pajama pants. So as for the new channel, WoohooGaming, I do have some plans for some Sims videos. Not Let's Plays, but more like machinimas, sort of. Kind of like a TV show. Anyways, I've been filming a few things, and like the intro to this series I really, really enjoyed. Super. But and I wanted to make some, and I want to make some more. Like, they're just so much fun. I just loved it. So I'm thinking of some new things, some new stories that I can make, and yeah, I'd like to put them on there. And if you guys have any other suggestions of what you'd like to see as far as Sims 3 goes, or if you even would like to see me play other games, just let me know in the comments, and I don't mind at all. I'll do my best anyway. Alright, so the family's doing pretty well, I think. They're Brett and Marylane, as for people who met at the zombie apocalypse and had a kid in 2 days, I think they're doing pretty good. Garden looks good. Everything's nice and fresh. Her gardening skill is, 3/4 of the way to 7. Almost there. And then we've got a full garden of, not all the plants you can get in The Sims 3, but a lot of them. A lime tree. This is great. This is fun. I love the gardening part. Alright, so basically what's going to happen now is we're just going to wait pretty much until day 14. Sorry, no. Day 12 is our next milestone, the crib. Kit will age up in 2 days, so day 12 is crib day and Kit's birthday. Henry ages up in 4 days, so day 13. No. Day 14. So day 14 we've got that, and we've got the running shower, and we've got a porta potty for the kids. And let's try to get these guys to make a child. Well, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Sims. We're only allowed 8 Sims at a time. You know what's gonna be weird is if we make the 2 horses have a baby. Unless we introduce another horse the way we did with Mika, the babies are gonna have to breed with each other, which isn't bad in real life. Well, it's not the greatest thing, but it isn't the worst thing. But I don't know if you can in The Sims. We're gonna have to try. So I don't know. But I also want to leave enough room for the I also want to leave enough room for the spouses of these kids to move in and stuff, right? We'll see what goes down. We might have to kill off some characters. Maybe the horses die right away when they get to elder. I don't know. I'll be really sad to kill off Apple though. Oh, he had a carrot. So we're approaching night 10. One thing I apologize for is how dark it is during the nights. It's not, I don't really know how to make it brighter. Oh wow, look at that, the moon. That's really nice. But yeah, it gets just so dark that it's hard to see in the video. Oh, she's all done her gardening. Let's go get her to light a fire and eat. She has to eat. Brett as well. And they have to chat. Like, they work so hard and they don't even chat or kiss or nothing. Little kid. Hold on, don't go yet. Change her dirty diaper. Henry's good to go. He's nice and fresh and clean and well rested. Just sit at the fire pit, wait for Brett. Let's roast some horrifying beeswax and some just beeswax. Marylane. She's going to roast tomatoes and an apple. Where's the apple? Oh, there it is. Because that's pretty much our most abundant fruit. But yeah, so basically our next milestone, our biggest milestone is when Henry ages up to a child and gets a new trait. I'm so nervous for that. I hope he gets a good trait. I really do. Really, really, really do. We have to make a killing chamber as well, in case he doesn't survive. Sounds pretty cruel, right? But something you gotta do in a zombie apocalypse. Can't get too attached. Can't get too attached. Nice going, Brett. I guess beeswax would be pretty flammable. Marylane looks really sad. Nice romantic moment by the fire. Yeah, they gotta get married, right? You know what, guys? Since day 11 is a pretty damn boring day, we have nothing on the countdown for it. These guys had a spur of the moment decision, and they've decided to tie the knot. Officially, but unofficially, right? There's no priest or there's no person to officially marry them, but they've officially tied the knot. She must be so happy that he found her on that day. There's a lot of, there's a lot of machinimas that I wanted to do for this. Sorry, I keep saying the word machinima because it's like the word for cinematic in a video game, but what I mean is there's a lot of little movie clips that I wanted, cinematics, movie clips, whatever. Anyways, that I wanted to make for this challenge, and thought it'd be a lot of fun. Like I wanted to make one for when Mika arrived. I wanted to make her little backstory. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should do that? But yeah, so tomorrow morning, we're gonna get these guys to tend everyone. I'm gonna tend everybody's needs in the morning. Get the garden tended, and we're gonna have a marriage. Actually, let's have him propose right now. There it is. Proposed marriage. Aww, how did he get a ring? That's so weird. It's his grandma's ring. It's in the chest, in the cedar chest. Aw, she said yes. So romantic. Yay. A private wedding will do. Aw, he wants to have a bachelor party. Dude, all your friends are zombies now. She wants to throw a wedding party. What the heck? I know it's part of the game, but it just makes me laugh. Okay. Let's get them to woohoo, and then he'll go and give blah, blah. Can't think of his name. Henry a rocking nap. A rocking chair nap. The baby's gonna cry while they're woohooing. That's okay. She's too tired. She's gonna say no. Oh no, she already said yes downstairs. That's right. Alright, the newly engaged couple. Madly in love. Zombies all around. Baby's crying. What a perfect night. Not a perfect night, but I mean a romantic night. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, so morning 11. Marylane got up nice and early. She's gonna eat some breakfast. And she's gonna go tend the garden. Yes! Her gardening skill is 7. Let's plant those seeds. Banana. I'm so excited. Is it a tree? Is it a banana tree? I never planted a banana in The Sims before. Onion, yeah, that is level 7. Ghost chili. Garlic. And that's it. That's all. Okay, it's too much of evening, so I'll plant these guys tomorrow. So I want it to still be daylight. How are you doing, Henry? Oh, your hygiene. Hold on. You gotta change one more diaper. Okay, change Henry's diaper and then go there and get married, guys. Whoops. He brought Henry with him. Okay, put him down and by the hot coals of the fire, let's get these guys to marry each other. Have a private wedding. There it is. Aww. So if they do ever survive the zombie apocalypse, these guys will be together forever and ever and ever. So sweet. Brett and Marylane Warren are now married on day 11 of the zombie apocalypse. Kinda soon, don't you think? And these two are not liking each other. Alright, good morning everybody. It is day 12. Time for the crib. Oh, Henry's birthday in a few days. Wanna buy him a birthday cake and throw him a party? Nope. And kid's birthday as well. Really? When does... Oh, he ages up in 2 days. She ages up tonight. Tonight. Okay, that'll be exciting. Okay, and it's also crib time. So let's go buy ourselves a crib. Should have enough money. It wouldn't make sense right now if the crib just appeared. So how about we wait till day 13 to have the functioning crib? That's the plan, I think. So, crib will be bought tomorrow. Today's the last day that he has to finish it. And then after that, day 14 is, he'll be also finishing up the shower tomorrow. And day 14 will be the first day they could use the shower. I think that's quite fair. Quite fair indeed. Alright, so day 12 is gonna be kind of boring. Did cross off something on our countdown, but it isn't functional until tomorrow, which will be day 13. Tonight, however, is Kit's birthday, which is good. Very good. Well, really, we don't find out a new trade, but at least she's one step closer to that, right? So, not too many exciting things happening in the next little while, but we're gonna just fast forward through this a little bit. Today, Brett's gonna roast some tomato toad. That sounds pretty good to me. Okay, this horse is starting to stink. That's not good. She needs to eat. Oh, there's just so much to do. So much to do. This plant is dead, I think. Actually, we'll get Brett to help out and do that. She wants to have another child? Maybe she has a feeling. I'll accept that wish for now. Okay, let's plant all these things here. Lots of the plants had died. Not sure which ones died though. I should have checked that. Oh, it's Kit's birthday, guys. It's Kit's birthday. Henry's got the dirtiest diaper anyone's ever seen. Okay, so she's aging up all by herself. So strange. Alright, so she still needs a lot of caring. So this is good. This is really good. We don't get to pick a trait for her, but she's a toddler, which means she's one step closer. And she looks like her dada. Let's see here. Let's zoom in, get a good look at her. Aww. She's got her dad's eyes, her dad's hair, and her mom's face. Cute, cute, cute. Alright, so now it's very important to have a... oh my god, it's so loud. Now it's very important to have another crib around. It'll be so good for them to both be able to sleep at the same time. So she can play with the doll for now. Happy birthday, kid! And that's it for now, guys. Until our next big to-do list. Oh, sorry, I got distracted by that notification. This is just the imaginary friend thing. Yeah, our next big thing on the to-do list is to have these guys age up until, basically until we find out if they're going to survive or not. And so far it looks like they both won't, because they haven't developed any survival traits yet. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how things go. That's our next step, guys. So, for those of you who have stuck around to the end of the episode, I just want to say, go ahead to the WoohooGaming channel, and I'll be continuing the series there from now on. There will be no more sim videos on this channel. They will all be on my new one, WoohooGaming. And, yeah, so go there, subscribe, leave some likes, some comments, and we'll see you guys in episode 6.